Yo, bro, I'm just like you, working a job where I feel trapped, not making enough money, and want to be somewhere where there's no cap on how much money I can make. You feel me? And so in this video, I'm gonna break down the things I do to be able to escape my 9 to 5 job. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Kel, and we in the academy, boy. DTW Academy, where we dying to win. I appreciate y'all boys for clicking on this video. Y'all watch to the end. I got some real game for y'all. First thing you gotta do is find that thing that's gonna make you money just like your job did, bro. You know what I'm saying? That could be your purpose, that could be your dream, that could be what you always wanted to do, what you think makes the best money, something you just wanted to always get in. You feel me? It could be YouTube, real estate, UFC fighting, editing, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything, a firefighter, a cop, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to do. But the intention of this video is to escape our job, you feel me? So you want to find something that makes you decent income, preferably one that makes more than your job, you know what I'm saying? So my choice would be YouTube. That's why you see my YouTube videos every day, you know what I'm saying? And me pursuing YouTube because there's no cap on how much I can make at YouTube. I don't have to go put in 8 to 10 hours a day on YouTube. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? No, like comparing it to my actual job, YouTube could be so much easier for me. And on top of that, I'm doing my passion and I'm creating, and it's actually kind of fun. Even though we not the biggest channel in the world yet, the shit is still fun. You know what I'm saying? And when you're ready to escape your job, you can't escape your job and go sit on the couch or depend on your girl to work or have your mom still paying the bills. No, we gonna keep this job until we figure out what our lane is. Where's that lane where I can make as much as I made at work with no cap on how much I can make? You know what I'm saying? And there's different things, you know what I'm saying? YouTube's hard, you know what I'm saying? Real estate's kind of hard, you know what I'm saying? But anything that's hard is gonna be worth it, bro. Don't forget that. Second thing I'm doing to escape my job is working outside of my job. I basically work 2 jobs, bro, and you need to too. Say you work at your job, you go do 8 to 10 hours. When you get off, you need to give yourself 4 to 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? So you can build up your business, build up that lane, that thing that you figured out you want to do to make that money. You need to be pursuing that just like it's your job, bro. When you go to work and you clock in, you can't leave until your 8 hours is up, bro. It don't matter what's going on. And that's how you got to treat your dreams, bro. That's how you got to treat this thing. You got to treat it just like your job. You coming in, you putting in high amounts of work, high effort. You want to be, you know what I'm saying? No, you want to get your sleep for this. You want to take notes for this. You want to, you know what I'm saying? And you want to be passionate in that thing too, bro. That's what will bring you that money that the job don't, bro. A lot of us want to leave our job because it's kind of like jail, bro. We got to be there for a certain time. We can only make a certain amount of money. We got to deal with these weird ass coworkers. And when you step out of that shit, bro, you could be doing what you really want. Maybe posting videos, working out, be a workout trainer. You know what I'm saying? No, there's a million things you could do, gang. And you're not tripping for thinking you don't want to work that job no more, bro. You basically a slave to whatever company you work for, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you go and put in this time. You go and make me profits, and I'm going to pay you just enough to make sure you'll be here tomorrow. The third thing I'm doing to escape my job is investing in myself, investing in this, investing in real estate, investing in being a workout trainer, invest in, you know what I'm saying though? You got to invest in yourself, bro. That same money that they give you that ain't enough, it's not going to be enough tomorrow. It's not going to be enough next week. It's not going to be enough next year. Take that money and invest in yourself. Buy yourself a light ring, buy yourself a camera, buy yourself a PC, buy yourself a PlayStation, you know what I'm saying? whatever topic, because you could be a gamer too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas make money from gaming. Whatever it is, you gotta invest in that thing from your bum ass work money, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you can make it, bro, is if you pursue this thing, that side thing, your dream job, whatever it is. You gotta pursue this shit. Your life depends on it, bro. The same way you work, like your job depends on it, you gotta work on this thing like your life depends on it, bro. You're investing. You don't mind investing, because this is the actual job, bro. It's like, I heard this saying, bro. Your job is like your business partner that's helping you build your business. Your job is like your business partner that's helping you build your business, build your job. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be stuck in that job because you didn't invest in yourself. You didn't invest in stocks. You didn't invest in Bitcoin. The most important invest is in yourself, bro. Fourth thing would be realizing that they don't want me to be rich, bro. They don't want me to be successful, bro. That's why they pay me just enough to make sure I don't quit. That's why they pay me just enough to be broke the same day I get paid. That's why, you know what I'm saying, though? We got to be our own boss, bro. We got to have other people working for us and have our own slaves, bro. You understand what I'm saying, though? Like, they don't care about nothing outside of the job, bro. They actually make you work enough hours to make sure you're tired by the time you get home. They work you enough to make sure you're tired by the time you get home, so you don't have time to what, team? To what, academy? Work on your job when you get out of work. The fifth thing I had to realize was everybody doesn't have this mindset of wanting to escape their 9-to-5 job, bro. So if you got this far in the video, you're locked in, bro. You're tapped in, and you that much further than the next person to getting out of your 9-to-5 job, bro. And you know, like when you're working these jobs, bro, you'll see these robots that's been there for 25 years. You'll see these people that are still alive and want to get out of their job. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to remember that you could be them people, bro. You could be the 50-year-old that's there. You could be the 35-year-old that's there, bro, if you don't lock in, bro. Find something you want to do, bro. It's kind of like a business. YouTube is a business. Real estate is a business, bro. Find something you want to do. A workout trainer is a business, bro. An editor is a business, bro. Find that business, bro. You know what I'm saying? Invest in yourself, bro. Work that job, that dream, that escape from the job. Work that like it's your job. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all boys got some value from this video, bro. Because I'm trying to escape my job. I'm trying to escape that matrix. And just like y'all boys, man, the difference between me and you is I'm taking action on getting out of my job. What are you doing?